Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome in. Welcome in to what could be a really, really good matchup. A lot of returning players today. Doug, hello. Rinser, hello. Debbie, hello. Good morning. Kay Wilby, good morning. Thank you for sharing it out. Rock and roll here on a Sunday early afternoon. See how this game's going to be. I think we're playing this in Cleveland. We are. Cleveland 39-24. Overall record 21-11 at home. Boston Celtics 42-21. 3 games better. They are 21-11 away on the road. They're finishing their final warm-ups. Dave's Disney Dreams, hello. They're going over all the highlights. We usually have about a 1:10 start time. Pretty sure it'll be close to that again. Pretty sure we'll be close to that again. Hit me up with our like as our channel troll came in and gave us a bunch of dislikes to start it out. So hit me up with the likes. Let's get that going for us. These two guys have been the most dominant offensive duo in the entire Mitchell and Harden. They're going to be back in there together again, which would be nice. Of course, both teams more than just the stars. Derek White, maybe the most underrated player in the NBA in terms of impact winning night in and night out. Terrific matchup today. I wish I would just say 1:10 game time and just start the broadcast at 1. Instead of saying it 1 and then finish it when it's getting started whenever they can.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. This presentation of NBA Sunday Showcase, presented by Popeyes, will continue after this message and a word from our agent.
Of course, we got to wait for another set of commercials.
That same old Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken?
It's the life.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Love that.
I wonder if he's even here.
You moved there. You nested.
Yeah, he's at home.
You party. You covet. Oh, man, that gross. You slept in.
Monterey Molly, good morning and welcome in. Stopping by to give a go Cavs. Absolutely. I'll give you a go Cavs today. I even give you a go Guardians today because I think they're playing in preseason too, which we'll be keeping on. Monorail Molly coming in to join us, everybody.
Pulling in your way.
Jolly J. Molly.
Cakes is so loud.
Powerful allergy relief with no brain fog due to drowsiness. Try now Allegra. It's
so loud in the morning. Brown, Tatum, White, Hauser, Chieta will be your starters. Mitchell, Merrill, Harden, Wade, and Mobley will be your starters. It sounds like a solid 5 across the board.
Your price is like State Farm, but is your coverage?
Always do things by leading shop. My plans are done right. My process is rough. It's tough.
Can I get help from an agent?
No luck.
You have a great day as well. Jen's got a big day today with her son, so good luck there. I hope it goes fantastic. Just a couple hours. Can you hit me up with this? You all right? Okay. I began to think you were working, maybe. Thank you. Just a little bit of ice.
The word Corona also works. Corona, La Playa awaits.
We're just about ready to kick this one off. Another 3 minutes. Another 3 minutes.
With 3 idol hopefuls win platinum tickets and go straight to America's Hook.
Platinum tickets tonight on American Idol. How about that? I don't even know who my Orioles are playing today. I got to see them. I could have given a go Orioles. Instead, I'm ready for tomorrow for Go Team USA right now.
They go to great lengths to do it.
Team USA against Mexico tomorrow night. That game could really decide that whole bracket. I actually looked at the early morning game and I'm like, I'm not going to do it. It doesn't seem like it'll be a big view thing to get up at 6 in the morning just to do a game that might not do much. Plus, I'll be going 4 streams today. I need some rest in the morning. I saw Japan with 3-0. That was actually a close game with them. And what was it? Australia.
The attorneys of Cohen
Huh?
and Eisenberg.
For nearly 50 years, our family has helped Baltimore's injured get justice.
And now
Preston says they should have lost.
reach us. Just call 1-800.
The Phillies are winning.
1-800-INJURED connects you
A lot of games should be starting right about now.
Or visit our website at coseclaw.com. Our family is here for you.
Tigers and the Blue Jays.
Cohen, Snyder, and Eisenberg, the people's choice.
Where is the Guardians? Where's the Orioles?
I'm morning meteorologist Stevie
Yankees and the Mets. Wow, that's a preseason one people would probably like. Of course, you're missing some players on all these teams. Angels, Athletics. Athletics have a split squad. Ugh. Giants and the Cubs. Yeah, we're coming to the end of the season here with the NBA. How about that? Royals, White Sox. Do the Orioles even play? There's the Guardians. They play the Rockies at 4:10. But the Orioles even play today? Maybe they have an off day today. Doesn't look like the O's play today.
Every day for that goal.
This is the NBA ABC.
All right, here we go. Make sure you voted in the poll on what team you're on.
Boston Celtics and Cleveland Cavaliers. The clocks turned early this morning, turned forward. That means
we have sprung forward. I sprung it with you. White, Brown, Hauser, Tatum, and Keita. Solid lineup right there.
Second straight game after tearing his Achilles way back in May. Meanwhile, for the Cleveland Cavs, Donovan Mitchell returns after a 4-game absence. But Jarrett Allen will sit this one out. He's got some knee issues, nothing major, but he will not play this afternoon.
Where's this at? What are they doing this at? Walt Disney Studios.
Jayson Tatum on Friday after that emotional return of nearly 300 days of being out because of that Achilles tear. He played with no minutes restriction and started that contest. 27 minutes is what he counted. He told me about the surreal moment.
That's cool.
After going through some dark moments where he told us that he woke up crying at times along his journey.
All right, here we go. Let's do this thing.
This is the first one now that's behind him, and now it's on to building off of it. Head coach Joe Mazzulla told us that the guys are
Tatum's got himself all aired out and ready to go.
physically and emotionally pretty good heading into game 2 of the season.
Man, he's got some bright shoes on.
We'll certainly keep a close eye on it.
Our screen will change here in just a few minutes.
Kenny Atkinson said it was phenomenal to see Tatum return. He said it's great for it's not great for the Cavs.
As soon as we get the screen,
Obviously, that's
there's the starters.
no doubt about it. Not only a guy that is a champion, but also what he represents.
There's your starters on the screen again. Starters on the screen.
Stars back healthy. That's what this league.
Here comes the tip.
And here in Cleveland, Richard, certainly the fans all happy, but once this game starts, they want Tatum to go 0 for 19 from the field today.
Yeah, they are a basketball group. I was just telling Legs, that symphony intro, it makes it feel like you're about to go to war. Something classic, something intense. And I think you feel that in the building today.
Oh, quick dish to Mobley, and Cleveland's up 2-0 that quickly.
Bucket of the game. Cavs 17-5 in their last 22 games. Only the Spurs have a better record over that stretch. They're currently 4th in the East.
Boston with the ball. Tatum, top of the arc.
And a lot of
Hands off to Keita.
to get their final playoff position.
Back over to Brown. Brown looking for a shot. Working on Merrill. Floats in the lane. Too tough. Rebound, Mitchell. Coming out quick. He's going to push. Mitchell to the rack, and he gets fouled. Going to be foul on Jayson Tatum to start it out. Oh, there's the Orioles. They play the Blue Jays.
He's been able to dominate teams from the offensive end, but his responsibilities have increased as more of a playmaker.
Come on, we need the screen. Let's go.
Means that, hey, you can play make, but we want you to be a dominant scorer, and that's what he does best.
Harden has made up a huge different legs, but so is
there we go.
Coming off the bench, and Schroeder and us, they've really shored up their team for a playoff run.
Well, the depth.
First free throw is good.
Guard position now, and also what you're able to do defensively with two guards on your bench that can come in and turn a game with their ability.
Second free throw is good. 4-0 Cavs. Here comes Boston. White brings it across. Looks over to the corner of the wing. Gets it off to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Tatum at the top, working off a Kata's screen. Tatum with a step back three. No good. Rebound. Back to Brown. Brown drives the lane. Pulls it back out. Going to work the offense. White with the floater. Alley-oop to Kata. Can't get it. Rebound Wade. Coming out the other way. Cleveland. Here comes Harden across. Over to Merrill. Merrill. Over to Mobley for three. Count it. 7-0 Cleveland early. Tatum brings the ball across. Tatum up top, thinking about a three. Dishes to Kata. And there's a foul. They're going to call that on Mitchell, I believe.
And they're going to dare him here early in the game. By D. Wade. Kata not in a big rush to get out there. Let's see what Mobley's got tonight, dipping his toe in the water, and he's off to a great start with 5 easy points.
Donovan Mitchell picks up his first foul. Celtics, one of the best road teams.
Brown with the ball over to White. Ryan Rowe, hello, buddy. 3 ball for Hauser. Hit it.
You have to get your defensive coverage when Hauser's in pick and roll on point because there's ability to slip out. Wade gathers. Lamp is here.
Wade off the glass for 2. 9-3. There we go.
He was questionable with an ankle injury, but out there.
White with the ball. Over to Tatum on the wing. Little ball, what's up? They play in Europe? No, this is in the United States.
It's the 6, 7, 8, 9 guys that fill out the roster.
He was a role player on a championship team.
Mitchell for 3. They're playing this one in Cleveland. What's up, little ball? Off.
I know, Lex. I got your back.
Game is early, yeah. Well, 1 o'clock Eastern time here in the U.S. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing today? White with the ball up top, working on Mobley. Off the Hauser screen, back to Hauser for 3. Air ball, rebound Wade, coming out quick. Here comes Harden across the stripe. Harden looks down low to Mobley. Mobley backing Hauser down. Another little baby hook, count it. 11-3, Boston's going to call timeout. Sub it up if you're new. We'd love for you to be here more often with us. We got a lot of basketball to come through the playoffs. Good morning, Mr. Thibodeau. Hello, sir. Yes, correct. That is the correct time, little ball in Cleveland.
NBA stars these days.
They changed the game.
That's why DraftKings Live Betting is built for speed. With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others aren't.
That is correct. They've got 3 games they broadcast on NBC on Sunday now.
NBA action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. DraftKings.
So if they're going to do that many games, they've got to try to start one real early.
Bet $5 and get $200 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
And Tatum is hurt. Tatum is down.
Tatum's been through a lot just to get back to this. Oh, I just thought you meant in the Midwest that it's 12:15 in general. Yeah, Cleveland's still on the East Coast time frame. But for all your Midwest teams, out past Ohio, yeah, a 12:15 on the West Coast, 8:15, right, or 9:15 out there, real early on the West Coast. Which you're not going to see a West Coast team starting this early. It's just too early to get people in the building out there.
No commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
Everyone's wondering, when is Jayson Tatum going to return? It's a long road to recover. We have to drink every day, Kevin. Guys.
Number 0, Jayson Tatum.
It's good for basketball to see Tatum act. 10-17 in Oregon. Is that where you're watching from, Oregon? Great area of the country, if that's so. Is this your first time on the channel?
That's everything you get with the $5 McChicken meal deal.
Almost through the commercials here. 11-3 on the timeout.
They say the ground tells a story if you listen close enough. It carries weight. It knows where we're going. This road isn't for everyone. You gotta be made for it. We ride bold. We ride strong. We ride forward.
We ride forward.
Brought to you by Popeyes. Richard.
Watch Sam Hausinger. This little tap on the left side of Mobley, this is going to freeze him. What? You tap him on that way, freezes it, and now that gives him that split second to get off that shot. That is high basketball IQ.
It's like we got a Boston feed for the game today, as they're showing all the Boston highlights here. All right, here we go. White with the ball, working off a Tatum screen. Down low to Tatum. Little fadeaway jumper. He hits it. 11-5. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell down low to Mobley. Mobley on the wing to Merrill. Back down to Mobley. Working on Keita. Oh, nice move, but he couldn't get it up there. Keita with a rebound. Nice defense. Pushing out quickly to Tatum. If he gets hot, he'll start shooting. White, head fake. Into the lane, dishes to Keita. Blocked. Ball's down to the ground. We got a jump ball. Great job by Mobley on the block.
Looking at the stopping the ball. He actually jumps to contest their play, lands, and still gets up in time to get a piece of this shot.
Gets just enough of it to deflect it. Jump ball. It goes to Tatum's got it. Back over to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Looking about it. Step back three. Nope. Dishes to Keita. Wants it back. Keita takes a deep two. Doesn't get it. Harden coming the other way. Harden pushes out to Merrill. Deep three. Off the mark. Merrill thought he hit it. He was already running the other way. Tatum with the ball. Over to Brown. Brown out to Hauser for three. Count it. 11-8. Mitchell coming across the stripe. Working the offense. Setting it up. Harden working off a screen. Back to Mobley. Mobley going to drive the lane on Keita. Left hand. Soft touch. 13-8. Tatum coming across the stripe. At the top of the arc. He wants to shoot. Three ball. Buries it. Count it. 13-11. Boston coming right back into this one. Mobley for three. Off the mark. Rebound. Celtics. Tatum's got it. Coming up quick. Sub it up if you're new. We're trying to grow this little channel. White down the lane uncontested. Nobody even on him. Cleveland's going to call timeout. That was horrendous. Can't let a man drive down the lane uncontested. Nobody on him.
sweet spot. This is against Evan Mobley. Teeing it up. And then here, the shot creation. Hitting the cutter. Derek White with the.
I mean, nobody on him. I could have covered him better than that. Glad you're here today, hanging with us.
Max out. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price.
We just got to work through the commercials.
Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit because using his full line can lower his score. Don't be.
It's a new popcorn bucket. How about that?
Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one thing for what's ahead.
One day, a tiny little hand reached out and wrapped around your finger. Now, they have you wrapped around theirs. Pull,
Dun, dun, dun.
reassured with a squeeze. Soon,
Got to roll through the commercials here. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
let's escape together, hand in hand, on a Disney cruise.
At Burger King, you're the celebrity. We're just your entourage. And this
You're the celebrity in Burger King. I don't know about that.
Bourbon barbecue Whopper is back. It's saucy, crunchy, smoky, and all imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper.
I don't know about that.
I can handle that for you. I can handle
Helping Adrian Brody prepare for his role as a turbo.
Some of the commercials you got to wait through.
Interesting.
I can handle that for you.
Try less intense. We do people's taxes for them on their phone or in person so that they can relax.
Yeah, I know, but it's taxes. So when do they cry?
No, they don't cry. They just go home happy.
And then they cry?
There's no crying. He's so committed.
Can I cry?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Get into this.
Pre-order now at Samsung.com. Did you know there's a new way to help screen for cancer?
Good to know.
Cancer Card helps screen for over 50.
Some of these commercials take longer on these nationally broadcasted games.
It's one simple blood test.
That really is good to know.
New Cancer Guard from the makers of Cologuard.
Wednesday,
Bing, bang, boom, you're good to go.
the revival you've been waiting for is certified fresh.
All I need is a best friend. Yeah, that's probably too much.
Jayson Tatum Friday night, the victory against Dallas. He missed his first 6 shots, but then wound up with a double-double. Again, the 15 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, plus 20 in those 27 minutes. And clearly, it just was the perfect night for him to come back in and just get his feet underneath him again.
Well, this means something. We were at the game.
All right, here we go. Cleveland with the ball. We got a foul on Hauser right away.
There's also a tremendous amount of basketball love and knowledge there. So to be here
Real quickly, that happened.
now, come back after a year of grueling work has been so special.
See Joe Mazzulla.
Wade to bring it in. Gets it off into Mobley. Mobley with the ball, working the offense. Over to Harden. Harden gets it knocked away, takes it back. Back to Hauser. Merrill. No good. Rebound Tatum. Tatum pushing quick. Tatum going to drive the lane up off the glass. Count it for 2.
He's 3 for 4 from the field, and the Celtics up by 2.
Celtics up 15-13. Harden with the ball. Inside pass. Nice touch to Tyson for 2. Game is tied.
Tyson's coming off a great game more recently. He's one of those guys that if they're going to make a true run, they've got to have that consistency from him. And
Hauser with the ball, working off the Tatum screen. Looks inside. Tatum down low. Up off the glass for 2. Crying for a foul again. 17-15 Boston. Love how NBA players love to just scream for fouls. Tyson for 3. That's a brick. Here comes Hauser. Correction, Pritchard. Pritchard with it. Over to Tatum. Tatum thinking about a 3. Leans into him and gets the foul. Nice job by Tatum to lean in. Wow, Dr. Pepper's got a strawberry cream explosion. It's always good when you can give a strawberry cream explosion.
You know that, and Richard, you talked about it, that scene Friday night. It's why we fell in love with sports. Here's this all-NBA player suffers this devastating injury, facing the unknown, puts everything he has into the rehab, and when he returns, he is showered with such love from that Boston faithful crowd and from his teammates. Guy who fought back, and this magnificent player showing what he has inside of him. It was such a beautiful evening.
It is. And Jayson Tatum, again, they're the defending champions. And
Tatum hits a free throw. 19-15.
the task was going to be great even before the injury, but watching Jayson Tatum be a leader, and Joe Mazzulla saying, hey, he did not separate himself from the team. He was there. He would travel. He would work out. He was doing all the things. He says a lot of superstars will disappear, show back up. Jayson Tatum was locked in.
Another free throw coming.
Joe Mazzulla, who prior to Tatum arriving and still now, the job he's done this year with these Boston Celtics.
Free throw's good. 20-15. Lead is 5.
He's going to be up for Coach of the Year. You have Jamie Bickerstaff, and Detroit is going to be another elite candidate.
Back off the glass. Harden with a soft touch. 20-17. Pritchard comes up with the rock. Pritchard driving, pulls back out to Takeda. Over around. Shireman back in now. He's got the ball. He's going to drive. Throws up a left hook and got it. Wow. 22-17. Harden for 3 from the top of the arc. Buried it. 22-20. On the verge of a high-scoring game here. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Brown, spin move, fade away. In and out, rebound. Bryant on the rebound for Cleveland, coming the other way quick. Harden, another deep 3. In and out, no good. He was feeling it right there, didn't get it. Brown over to Tatum. Tatum looks for a 3. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Tyson. Hands off to Schroeder. Schroeder. I always want to call him Schroeder from the Peanuts. Harden with the ball. Dribbling, trying to do a step over on Kata. Drives. Gets fouled. He's going to the line.
It's such a problem. I'm trying to figure out how to guard him defensively. He's playing with the floater. And then look at the right arm. He just beats Shireman, frees up the left hand to get the putback. And I know this, if he's going to go to his left hand on the high ball screen and you're back, this is going to be the result of that. He's just going to rhythm walk right into a wide open 3. Well, he fourth all time in getting to the free throw line in terms of free throws made. Against Kenny Atkinson before the game about Harden. Again, this is his 10th game with the team. He said he's better than I thought. And he said the key thing is when you
Koya, hello, welcome in.
Film after the game, you watch the decision making of your team, and you're like, that was a bad decision. That was a bad decision. He said his decision making is close to perfect.
It is, and it's because he has mastered the scoring and assist. He knows the shots he wants.
Harden misses the free throws. Wow.
He knows the shots he wants. He knows how to create for his teammates. He's won an MVP. He's been top 3 in MVP voting.
Garza with the ball up top. Over to Brown. Brown at the elbow. He buries it. And he got fouled. He's going to the line for 1, +1. 24-20 and a +1.
On the mid-range, particularly if he's guarded by a defender. He's got some size advantage. This is so difficult to stop because of how high he gets off the ground. Should have put a hand up, but it had no effect. So Brown will shoot. He's having one of the great individual regular seasons in Boston Celtic history. We talk about scoring and on the defensive end.
At the free throw line, Doo Brown. Free throw's good. 25-20. Going under 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes. Mitchell up off the glass. He gets fouled. Gonzalez down on the floor, rolling around. Is he bleeding?
So 4 free throws for the Cavaliers.
See Donovan Mitchell sweeping through is definitely a block. That elbow gets him caught in the face. It's never a fun feeling when you get hurt and you get the foul call.
He's not bleeding. That's a good thing. 2 shots as he goes to the line. Mitchell's a pretty good shooter here.
Mitchell back to the line. Mitchell not under a minute's restriction.
First free throw is good.
National TV schedule, NBC Peacock tonight, Rockets and Spurs. Peacock tonight also, Hornets and Suns.
Yeah, they got a bunch of games in the NBA today.
KC and Denver, Knicks and the Clippers.
You're smiling right now.
Go ahead. You want to get on your soapbox? I want to know.
Free throw's good. Rawson found. Hello. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Our good friend Ross. 25-22. Garza with the ball up top. Boston with the possession. Brown's thinking about a 3. Tries to do the crossover move. Can't do it. He'll do the spin move in the lane. Too short. Rebound Mitchell coming out quick. Pushing it. Mitchell floater in the lane. Good for 2. 25-24. Here comes Brown out quick. Doo Brown. Back to Pritchard. Pritchard with a step back 3. Oh, he hits it. 28-24. Real pretty step back 3 by Pritchard. Schroeder into Bryant. He's too hard. Throws it off the pitch. Pritchard coming up with it. 28-24. Pritchard with a crossover. Handoff to Garza. We got a foul. It's going to be on Tyson on the floor.
This is backpedaling. You see his feet make 1, 2, 3, 4 to get behind that line, to still maintain your go forward momentum, to get the ball to the rim so it's not short. Incredibly difficult shot. Richards only missed 1 game this year.
We got another foul on the floor. Cavs are in the penalty. Browns are going to shoot. Brown's going to shoot.
Jaylen Brown, career high in points per game, rebounds per game, assists per game, and doing it in his 10th season. I don't see that happen very often. Later in the career. Totally disagreed with the call and watch replay.
Ross been a member for 4 months. Thank you, buddy. Ready to watch Adam's celebration. Ravens made a smart trade. I think so, too. For what they're getting out of it and what they're giving up, I'm pretty happy with it.
They're all gone. And when you look at Jaylen Brown, is the consistency on the defensive end, also the offensive responsibility.
Free throw's good.
But his defense did not drop. I would look at
29-24.
Jaylen Brown is like one of the best two-way players in this league.
Schroeder brings it over, going to Mitchell. Mitchell working off a screen. Back to Schroeder. In the lane. Back out to Mitchell. Run down on the time clock. He doesn't get it off. Shot clock violation. Shot clock violation.
possession. If Jaylen Brown doesn't anticipate that closeout, shooter gets off the three. Instead, this after the end of this possession is what forces this violation. That's just great effort.
It was great defense right there. Brown with the ball. Garza for three. He hits it. 32-24. Lead is 8 out here early. Schroeder with it. Over to Bryant for three. In and out. Rebound Celtics. Brown in the lane. That's got to be a jump ball. I was going to say. That is a good call for the jump ball.
If anybody knew that a player was going to try to get the ball high on that drive, it's got to be Donovan Mitchell, because this is his specialty. Trying to carry it through above the defender. Mitchell with great anticipation wraps him up.
Boston gets the tip. They're going to call a violation on Boston. Brown called for the foul, holding somebody's arm.
Jump balls from those who are involved in the jump.
And he said he held his arm. He's got his leg. Well, if they're going to call that type of stuff, we're going to be here all day, Mike.
Well, that's Tony Brothers. I'm not going to argue with it.
I would argue with Tony Brothers. I would.
Second longest tenure.
That's what sent Mitchell to the line in the bonus.
Season. He's already started campaigning. We talked about this. In 2028, he's going to retire soon. He's going to run for mayor of Norfolk.
Free throw good.
From the standpoint of he would no longer be in the NBA, so we wouldn't have to see him. But on the other side of that, I think he's very definitive in his beliefs, and he will stick strong with those.
He's used to people yelling at him.
Yes.
Well, he asked us if we could order buttons today for his campaign. I thought that was a little over.
Yeah, just a little bit. He's a politician out there sometimes.
One of the great characters in the NBA.
Free throw's good. 32-26. Lead is 6.
6 points, Celtic lead. Mitchell out with 6 points.
Pritchard in the lane, back on the wing, out to Brown for three. Off the no, it rattled back around and in. Looked like it was going to fall off, then fell back in for three. 35-26, lead is 9.
First field goal for Jaylen Brown. 5.5 second difference shot.
Working off the screen, Tyson. Down low, can't get it, no foul called. He's screaming for the foul now. Seconds left on the clock. They're not going to get another score. That's where it's going to end. 35-26 as we go to the second quarter. 35-26.
Jayson Tatum for the Boston Celtics. They scored 35 points. And Tatum, 12 points, 4 of 6 from the field. Got to the free throw line for the first time. The Celtics with a nice start.
So if you took the Celtics plus the points in that first quarter, you're feeling pretty good.
Thought they were cooling off on the sidelines? Well, they're just getting warmed up.
Surprise! DirecTV got hot.
Oh, Lord. Here comes the commercials.
Well, I went to high school. I didn't go to high school.
Anyway, it's never been easy to be keeping.
Anybody watching for the first time, please say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Wait, there's no ice in yours. Why would I ruin a perfectly good bath?
Heading to the second quarter here.
So I heard Fisher Investments is a fiduciary.
Yes, we always put clients first, even if that means a little straight talk.
Like what?
Doug dropping some statistical numbers in there for us. Thank you, Doug.
We want to know that.
Other times, we keep clients from making big investment mistakes that can impact their future.
We'd want to know that too.
At Fisher, we use a disciplined approach, keeping you on track for a comfortable retirement. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
The Colonel never wanted to give someone a meal they didn't love. So he made the $20 Build-A-Bucket. Your choice of 8 pieces.
Kentucky Fried Chicken never looks that good when you get it. I'm sorry. Never.
Don't blame me. You built it. KFC's $20 Build-A-Bucket.
When it came to updating our most capable SUV, we made every detail, every curve, every function, Outshine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater. The all new Telluride X Pro is ready.
X Pro is ready.
That inspires.
Today's Star Watch is brought to you by Lexus Richard.
And who else could we have but Jayson Tatum? 298 days off. First quarter was a little bit slow last game, but what does he do tonight? 12 points, 4 of 6 shootings, attacking the paint, getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, Jayson Tatum's made a definite difference in this game right off the bat. Ah, back to commercial.
100% real milk, just without the lactose.
Lactate. Wait a minute. Get it how you live it.
Can't stand this pizza. Not a fan. Not a Papa John's fan. Used to be years ago, but they've changed their quality. It's not as good as it used to be.
Every day feels the same. One man wants more.
Not as good as it used to be.
To Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
So if I book my flight now, but my stay later,
Book now or add later. You still save.
thanks, voice in the sky.
The more Ken travels, the more he saves. Bundling flights, stays, and cars.
Good, Horsey.
He even got this rental with his rewards.
In Kenneth, it was free.
Ken, in Italy, they also drive on the right.
Oh, me scusi.
Expedia, the one place you go places.
It's time for today's
All right, here we are coming back in.
Galaxy Wade with Sam Hauser of the Celtics. Jayson Tatum getting off to a
Celtics with the ball down the baseline. Driving, no foul called. Ball's going to stay. Celtics ball knocked out of bounds.
different level, 6 threes in that first quarter. What about your shot quality in that first quarter?
All to do with spacing, getting to our spots early, and making the right reads on offense.
Sam, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mike?
They've been doing that all year, George. Meanwhile,
Inbounds from White
already with 3 blocks.
over to Hauser.
5 to shoot for the Celtics. Richard
Throws it up. No good. Rebound, Mobley. Coming out quick. Looking for Mitchell. Finds Ellis. Over to Schroeder. No good. Come on, Schroeder. Shoot better than that.
You're down 9 at home. No Jayson Tatum, no Jaylen Brown. You got Donovan on the floor. You got to make up some ground here. Hauser side on the back.
Hauser misses off the side of the backboard. Ellis pushing it up.
below his normal percentage. Just under that.
Over to Schroeder. Back inside to Mobley.
Richard comes to help out. Good double team.
Ellis.
4 to shoot. Schroeder can't get it to fall.
Over to Schroeder. He can't get it to go.
All the help they gave on Mobley on the initial
Wow.
they made sure he was not going to get a clean look in the paint, forced the kick out.
White with the ball up top.
Contested a defensive rebound. Perfect defense. Execution on part of the Celtics. White lets it slide. Fights for the rebound. Mitchell comes away with it. Ellis up top. Mitchell. Good clean.
Mitchell, deep three. Nope.
That's just 2 of 10 from 3-point range.
Boston, White with it. We got a foul. Offensive foul. Garza with a block going the other way.
The defense I was talking about, all hands on deck against Mobley with the start he's at. Take a look at this pinch from the weak side by Hauser. Forces Mobley to pick it up. Garza stays in 1-on-1, but then on the spin, there's Pritchard offering more help. You eventually force the kick up, but this time, your team.
Inbounds, Cleveland.
And Cleveland's not going to get the look that they wanted.
Well, Joe Mazzulla was saying this before Tatum was a certainty to come back. There's Wade.
Wade for 3 off the mark.
Ellis.
Ellis knocked it off of Boston. Nice play.
Listen, we don't always play perfect, but we play hard and we can guard, and that gives you a shot every night. 15 on the shot clock for Cleveland. Mitchell gets free.
Ellis down low. Schroeder with it. Back to Ellis. He'll take a deep 3 off the mark. Nobody's hitting anything right now.
shots, and they haven't looked great, even from their three-point shooter. They've got to get cleaner looks, and Derek White just gets a unobstructed layup just straight on. They've got to do a much better job of going inside out.
Schroeder back up top to Wade. Down low to Mobley. Up off the glass, no good.
Throws it up, Garza. And they're poked away. Ellis and Mitchell all over him. And a loose ball.
Loose ball foul.
It's going to go against Garza, who's frustrated. One thing about the Cavaliers.
Garza just slapping the ball around.
For the most part in the half court, because Boston does not turn the ball over, and they do not give up points off of those turnovers. So your execution in the half court is paramount. And right now, Cleveland getting a lot of half-court opportunities against a defense of five-step defenders, having a hard time getting into the rim they found early.
Yeah, like Boston, number one in the NBA in fewest turnovers per game, just over 12.
Just over 12.
Nice feed inside.
Mobley for two. 37-28, still down 9.
You've got to close that gap now in these moments.
White, Schroeder trying to fight through. Mobley, though, on a switch. Garza trying to post up.
Working out defense.
Switches on him. Rush the shot. And a shove by Wade.
We got a foul on Wade.
Well, for me, when you start missing a few shots in a row, you got to get to your best players' hands, and your best players have to finish off these plays. When you look at Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell, these are the guys that they're going to look to, especially with James Harden out the game. But you can't be down by 10, have the best players.
Free throw is good. You're down 10 right now.
For today's DraftKings Sportsbook Player Pulse, of course, Jayson, Tatum, Donovan Mitchell also missed some time recently. Now both of these guys back on the floor. DraftKings is the #1 sportsbook for live betting. Use promo code SPLASH when you sign up.
Harden returns.
Harden returns back in now.
Brown down on the floor. These Celtics are used to playing without either one of them. Obviously, Tatum being out, Brown had to rest sometimes.
Do you have to rest sometimes, Mike?
Yes.
Okay. Harden, Wade.
All right, Cleveland on offense. Down 11. Mobley's tip, not good. Welcome in, Mr. Fulton. Pritchard with the ball. Dribbles in. White, baseline. Back out to Hauser, stolen away. Harden pushing it. Gets it out to Porter. He gets it knocked away.
That's why Boston, though, is #1 in the league at preventing points off turnovers. You saw a commitment. It's those first 2 or 3 strides across the board. All 5. Getting back, trying to get ahead of the basketball. It looked like Porter had an opportunity.
Yeah, wasn't going to do anything good there.
You see Derek White just right there.
Inbounds underneath the basket.
Bryant hands it to Harden.
Harden's got it.
Charman guarding Harden. Porter swings it. Wade shoots it.
No good. Stays there.
It's going to stay here. 14 now on the shot clock. Put back up for Cleveland.
And really, it's been a 3-point difference. 2 for 13 from Cleveland. Some of them did good looks. Some of them.
Ball inbounds underneath.
Shots.
Bryant for 3, no good.
Their last 8 from long range. Got a little quiet. Celtics up 11. Shy of a quick catch and release. Nails that 3-pointer.
That 3 counts.
Number 7 for Boston.
42-28.
Down the right side of the lane, but you can
Curtis family, hello.
and Shireman has played so well. Joe Mazzulla said they've got to continue to find ways to get him minutes.
Bryant for 3. He needs to stop shooting threes. He is a horrible free throw 3-point shooter. That's giving up the possession, basically.
Turns it over. Tyson and Merrill will come in. Celtics with their 4th turnover. This is just great awareness, great action. Derek White, who comes off with intent.
Great job, Derek White.
Occupy Thomas Bryant, which forces Porter to be on the edge of the lane. So on that kick out, it's just too great of a distance to recover to affect that shot.
Crowd's not into it at all. They've totally taken the crowd out of this one. Ball poked out of bounds by Porter. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We got a timeout with 7 on the clock.
That needs to be right. That's a wrong that needs to be righted.
I promise.
Commercial time.
To feed you.
We should do some of ours. Let's do it.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Found his way into
Under 7, 42-28 Celtics.
to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal; it's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Being a pro doesn't start under the lights.
Wingstop has been there.
In the kitchen,
They've been around for quite some time.
like point guards, reading heat and timing every pass. And dietitians dial and balance the way coaches fine-tune plays. Because what you put in is what you get out. And what you eat, that's where it starts. Factor, eat like a pro.
I checked Allstate first and
Dun,
said,
dun, 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 dun.
unfortunately, I did not check my outfit before meeting my girlfriend's family. Checking Allstate first was an excellent plan. Not checking which team my girlfriend rooted for? Yeah, not great. So check Allstate first, and you can save hundreds. Ex-girlfriend.
My name's RJ Decker. I'm a private investigator. I disclosed to proving it was a murder for hire. Do not go well.
RJ Decker, Tuesday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Welcome back to Cleveland. Today is the 4th annual bow tie game to commemorate the life and legacy
The bow tie game.
of Cavaliers chairman Dan Gilbert. You see video here of Nick at the draft lotteries in 2011 and 13. Nick passed away at the age of 27 years old.
Oh, that stinks.
He's called fibromatosis. I spoke to Dan Gilbert today about this annual event and Nick's legacy. And he mentioned beyond the hundreds of millions of dollars to try to eradicate NF1. They've helped local families here in Cleveland understand the symptoms, and they've extended the lives of numerous children in the fight against neurofibromatosis, including families who are here in attendance today.
It's incredible how one young man's life touched so many people.
All right, here we go.
Ways, and that young man, his memory means so much here in Cleveland. What a shining example of making every single day count.
Back at it here. Boston with the ball and the lead.
Time out. People talking about their memories of young men.
Oh, you got second place. Congrats. Good for you. That's awesome. Pritchard tries to stave it back in, throws it to Merrill. Merrill on a wing to Porter. Porter drives the lane, tries to throw it away, and does, throws it away.
Shooting 29% from the field. They've missed 16 of their last.
Over on the wing to Tatum. Off the mark. Way out there, and Boston gets a rebound back.
As we get the
midway point of the second. Ice cold shooting from the Cleveland Cavs. Good hands from Harden.
Got a foul.
5 to shoot for Boston as Jaylen Brown returns.
We talked about Jaylen Brown and the importance of what he's done.
Pritchard goes out now.
Right now, for Cleveland, who's going to be that leader? This is the game that they've kind of pointed at. They beat Detroit. They beat the Knicks. But Boston had really owned this conference.
White with the ball with a fadeaway. Almost guessing. Just missed. Rebound Porter.
Some kind of offensive spark. Tyson lines it up. Another missed three. Another rebound from White. Throws it ahead. Shireman running.
Wow, Shireman running the lane. That's an easy layup. Uncontested. 44-28. Shireman was running the whole time.
Here in the second.
Cleveland keeps taking all these threes and nobody's hitting them. We got an offensive foul on Bryant going the other way.
Boy, and look, this is not Jaylen Tyson's responsibility. Somebody else has to get back. He can't shoot the ball and sprint back. When the shot raises up, 1 and 2 typically have to sprint back.
Typically, RJ, yes, that should be Sam Bell. He's on the weak side of the court. He's under guard.
Boston coming up. 44-28. Boston 42-21. Second in the East. Brown, 3-ball, short again. Here comes Harden. Harden over to the side. Look at the Porter. Nice drive. Dish to Bryant, and he can't make a layup. Get him the heck out of the game. Point blank layup. You're that big. Dunk the ball. Rebound Merle. Cleveland won for their last 19. Harden draws the foul. Need to do some way, somehow, right?
Guys on this team in Cleveland that can have these individual runs where they can
going to the free throw line.
You're going to need that right now. Out of the heart, you see Donovan Mitchell about to check in along with Mobley. This could be a Donovan Mitchell finish to this quarter to get this Cavs offense back on track. Well, those two set to check back in. Our ESPN NBA Wednesday doubleheader. Cavs square off against the Magic at 7:30 Eastern. Then the Nuggets and the Rockets. NBA countdown to
Cavs and the Magic on Wednesday.
7. Here on Sunday afternoon, Rocket Arena in Cleveland. It's not that cold outside, but colder inside with the shooting for the Cavaliers. Even Harden misses a free throw. He's 0 for 3 from the free throw.
Finally hits a free throw.
Able to knock down the second, a little bit of a sarcastic cheer. Harden's an 86% free throw shooter for his career.
Here comes Boston across mid. White with it. We got a foul. Merrill's going to be on the foul.
Derek White is having yet another special season. We'll go to the line.
The funniest thing is that when we talk about Derek White and we all rave about him, when we talk to Kenny Atkinson, he's the guy that's like, when you hear the opposing coach compliment a player saying he's top 5 in all these categories.
He said he's a superstar.
Yeah, he says he impacts winning on such a
free throw's good.
So when you hear opposing coaches talk about a player that way, I think that's the most ultimate compliment.
Totally agree with that. Because that tells you the narrative around the preparation for the game and how much attention he has given, how much respect he has given for his.
Back to the free throw line.
What does he do that makes him so special? Well, I think, first of all, it's just his IQ for the game. His timing defensively and the reads he makes, the anticipation for me, that's more special even than what he
hits that free throw. Here comes Cleveland. 46-29, trying to bring it, reel it back in a little bit.
He's got an impact on both ends constantly. Battling for that rebound. Harden looks away from Merrill. Tyson three-pointer.
Nope, 3-ball, no rebound.
Well, they don't all have to be threes. They're 2 for 18 from 3. So you can't drive in. You can't get to the free throw line.
Tatum goes up with it. He gets fouled.
Tatum gets hacked. He'll go to the line. Like 16 minutes, they have 29 points.
Again, this is what Derek White does. You talk about his IQ, what he's able to do. He can create spot plays. He can create opportunities.
Crowd is completely out of this game. Almost down 20. Free throw's good.
Those amount of points.
This is like 90s basketball, Mike.
Yes, it is. There were playoff series back in the 90s where
Free throw's good. 48-29. Harden with it. Works off a screen. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell, floater in the lane, rattles it home. 48-31. It's the first score they've had in a long time. Brown gets it knocked away. Mitchell's saying it should be ours.
Can I give the Cavs a little bit of, is that 1 o'clock start? Those 1 o'clock games, they get a little weird out there. You're going to compliment the Celtics for everything that they are doing. But you start to see weird things in game starts like this.
Inside Mobley, back-to-back buckets.
Mobley back-to-back buckets. The Cavs are within 15.
Joe Mazzulla calls timeout.
Joe Mazzulla calls timeout.
Certainly a long rebound and a run out will help. Let's see if they can keep it going after the timeout.
After the TO, 3:29 and a half. Crowd is completely out of it.
Flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Both at $5.99. The seafood menu is back. Love that seafood from Popeyes.
That same bold Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken?
It's not.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Love that seafood from Popeyes.
10.
How deep do you think it's hard? Keith, what you doing? We think it's a drainage issue. No, I know what they're working on. What are you guys doing? Young homeowners talking to their parents. Love a job site. Yep, reinforced concrete. Here we go. It's an incredible thing.
Hey fellas, I saw some work getting done at the middle school. Is this related? I don't know.
I just had a question about the wiring inside there.
I had a question about the wiring.
We can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
We'll be back, fellas.
We won't.
We are here at Planet Fitness, getting strong for the
Dickie Vitale.
Join now, and your first month is free. With the PF Black Card, you can bring a friend anytime and unlock sensational recovery amenities like Red Light.
Dickie B?
Let's go.
Get the PF Black Card for $1 down, $24.99 a month, and get your first month free. No commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet, baby. Good boy, Timber.
You guys okay back there? Yeah. Okay.
Everybody's doing the hands-free driving. That just seems to me like that's not what you want to do.
Hands-free highway driving for a hands-on life. Ford Blue Cruise.
Game's about to start.
College basketball will be kicking in here shortly. Hey, Blue Machisa. Welcome in.
Coming up, second game of our doubleheader, Los Angeles Lakers.
The Lakers and the Knicks are next, huh?
Our NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC. On Crypto.com Arena. Jayson Tatum's second game back. And looked sharp early. Had a strong first quarter overall. 14 points, couple of rebounds and assists. 4 of 9.
Inbounds play coming up. Here come the Celtics.
It's 2 of 7. And only 7 points
Pritchard with it.
here in the second quarter for the Cavaliers. And there's up to 3.5 to play.
Brown
Ellis harassing.
and Akeda slapped away. Back to Pritchard.
Pritchard gets into the paint.
He'll take the rolling high floater. Wow, that was really high.
That's a tough finish there. Mitchell off the mark.
Again, with 2 for 20 from 3 here in this first half. And at this point in time, I feel like they're shooting it just to prove they can make it. Is that the best possible?
All right, Boston with the ball. Tatum down low to Akeda, and he got fouled.
That's one of the things about your offense when you take this many threes and both teams in the top 60 attempts per night. That's what you're used to. So these looks are looks they take every night. But hey, to your point, I think at some point you know the outer shell's tough with Boston. So there's got to be an initial breakdown off that defensive.
That's a good point.
See if you can get a reaction in the paint to get something.
Again, nothing out of the fans today.
The Boston struggles in that Knicks series. They were
Tatum with it.
trees. It was at some point in time you could say, hey, our 3-point shot is
At the elbow, fade away, no good. Rebound, Cleveland. A blocking foul called on Brown.
Harden 8-1 in the games he's played since being acquired from the Clippers. Darius Garland, who was one of the foundation pieces here, now in LA.
Wow, Mitchell got that. 50-35. They got to try to hold him once.
2 minutes left here, first half. First half for the Celtics. Pritchard finds the room, gets off the shot, and knocks it down. Pritchard, 7 points in 14 minutes off the bench. White chasing hard. As somehow finds its way out to Ellis. Mobley goes right at Tatum.
Mobley trying to go right at him, can't do it. Shot clock almost out. Mitchell's got to throw up a prayer. Nope, off the front of the rim. 52-35 right now.
Back out to half court to reset. Inside 5 seconds. So difficult to find any rhythm at the end of these possessions.
Pritchard with it.
Pritchard wants to get it to Brown. Now Ellis picks him up on the switch. Whistle and a foul.
Whistle and a foul.
Clearly the fans are not happy as Brown will shoot free throws. This is just so good, and it's been his theme throughout this half. Great job, first of all, by Tatum, not requiring help to force Mobley to pick it up. And you see when Mitchell gets it, he's at 35 feet with 5 seconds on the clock, and now you're forced to take a very difficult pull-up. They did not like that call on Ellis.
They did not like that call on Ellis at all. Brown to the wall, to the line. He's going to hit these. 105 on the clock. 105.
We've had moments where you couldn't stand him, which is because he's so efficient with what he's doing. There's a push off, and then yes, there is 100% a foul there, and the fans here are always going to be very objective. But Tony Brothers, he's going to call the game.
1 minute. 1 minute. 54-35, down 19.
Why don't you do that last slide? It wasn't involved me. It wasn't always. It's the majority of them. Jay Harden back up top.
Merrill.
Contested by White.
Can't get it to go. Rebound Boston. 50 seconds on the clock.
Cleveland 4 for 24 from the field.
Whew. 4 for 24 from the field. Double dribble. 33 seconds.
Kenny Charles and Shaq. Watch this go. Dancing they do. That's from the other night. Well, the good thing for Shaq, he wouldn't really need to do a whole lot to present a target to a quarterback. So I'm not too worried about his time there in shovel go.
He was racing against Kenny and Charles, with all due respect. With all due respect. What?
Yeah, shot fired.
To who?
Everyone for the last like 5 minutes. Yeah, right down the line.
Sounds about accurate.
Mike and I are next, I'm sure. Merrill. Boy, just brutal shooting from 3, 2 for 22.
Oh, he ran him over. They called a block on Merrill.
It appeared to be the right call from our angle. And more free throws for Jaylen.
Jaylen Brown just keeps attacking.
Just a little bit of movement here, and Jaylen Brown crosses.
Yeah, he threw his chest up into him. He can't do that.
To make sure he caught that contact squarely.
Right now, we've seen Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, terrific teammates. All are concerned about us winning. When we talk about the adjustments that
So down by 20, he hits these free throws.
All these guys. But Jaylen Brown now, and he's talking about sacrifice and humility. He has to change a little bit. That's leadership. Leadership is when you are the lone guy. Can you go out there and help direct the traffic? Can you lead the
Free throws good.
You can do it. But leadership is also about sacrifice.
55-35.
You need Jayson to play at a high level, and you need Jaylen Brown to be who he's been all season long.
And I'll tell you what, if you're Jaylen Brown too, look, you had this opportunity with Tatum was out. Bell answered what he was able to do and the level he was able to take his game. To step Tatum.
Hits them all. Down by 21.
I'm sure he welcomes the help back. But I think in a lot of ways, he feels really validated.
24 seconds on the clock. 4-second differentiation in the game clock.
Well, he's not just an MVP candidate. He can win it. There's still almost a quarter of a season left. And he has been spectacular on maybe the most surprised team in the league.
We got a whistle.
To what has happened. Garza commits the foul. His second.
Celtics foul on Garza.
Celtics in the penalty, so Mobley will shoot it. It's a shot.
Mobley get off to that hot start. Very active early. That's 13 points, 3 blocks, 4 rebounds. And now there's 4 free throws, too.
God, 4 free throws missed also.
He started walking into the lane where the ball wasn't even to the rim yet.
He was trying to guide it in.
He did not have a lot of faith in that from the moment it left his fingertips.
12.3 seconds remaining.
Free throw is good.
Second quarter for the Cavs.
Lead is 20. That's where it's going to end at halftime. They're not going to get anything off here. Pritchard got a jumper, but it was too hard. Cleveland rebounded it. There is your halftime.
The first half, Cavs scored just 10 points. They're 4 of 25 from
10 points that quarter. Wow.
And the Celtics with great defense, a 20-point lead, lowest in any half this season for the Cavaliers. Jayson Tatum played 15 minutes.
We got halftime, everybody.
14 points. Celtics looking strong on the road like they've done all season long. A 20-point lead after 2 quarters.
No way. This ain't no back.
All right, we just got to listen in on what the halftime show is. Doug will be giving us some statistics for halftime.
Only Peters April 1st.
Since you're new to H&R Block, we'll go through your tax returns from the past 3 years. Your last guy might have missed.
Wait, I could get money back from last year?
Just one time, I scored a client.
Now that's a slam dunk.
Switch to H&R Block and get a free second look review.
Hey, Jaylen. Thurston A. Sip here. What's harder, picking plays or picking outfits? More ice in your veins or ice in your chains?
Nice squish.
You gotta be twice as good. Can you throw twice as far? Do you regret ordering the Branzino?
Who is this?
Jay Hurd.
Who is that?
What hats do you own? Do you benefit from pretty privilege? Jaylen! Wait, you've always got a Sprite. Is that the key to your success?
Nah, but it tastes good. If you want to let your game do the talking, say this. If you want to refresh the drink, Sprite. Obey your thirst.
What is saying? Man, those numbers are so one-sided.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the
5.
makes 5. That's everything you get with the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue.
Ricky's truck is having trouble starting. So you went to AutoZone, where Joseph, a friendly AutoZoner, totally understands. He points out AutoZone's many free services, including battery testing and charging.
All kind of stuff.
Less delays, more.
I would have thought the turnovers would have been higher.
Credit One Bank presents Miss Payment. She's a credit breaker because more often than not, she misses her money. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she were set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com.
And avoid them.
Watch me, Conan O'Brien, host the Oscars live on ABC and Hulu.
Well, a less than memorable first half of the Cleveland Cavaliers as Jayson Tatum, in his second game back, scores 14. The Cavs scored 10 in the second quarter and trailed by 20. The halftime report presented by Trim Fire, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
Here we go with the halftime report.
The guy who turned 61 today, Kenny the Jet Smith. Happy Pat Spencer Day. Very good. He's the only guy in the NBA who wears number 61. That's why we said that. You said this game was all about the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
What does this tell you about the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Not where I wanted to go, right there.
Very disappointed, to say the least. Just from a competitive standpoint. See, the way that Dave's NBA is you just go out and jack up a bunch of threes. My objective is, well, what if they're not going in? You got to say, maybe we should go to the basket, or maybe we got to play some better defense. Because it's not like the Celtics are killing it, but just a competitive balance. Like, oh, we didn't. You can't just come out and say we didn't make any shots. You can just tell this is not a playoff intensity game. Yeah, they're not making shots, but their intensity level is not there. But I'm not going to overreact, but I'm very disappointed in the Cavs.
4 for 25 from the floor in the second quarter. 0 for 15 from 3. Colder than an ex-wife.
Colder than the air.
Colder than the air.
Trim Fire. I'm trying to think of something colder than it. Haven't heard much. So here you go. Jayson Tatum in his second game now. 14 points in the first half. Looks a lot. I mean, you could see, at least appears, the comfort level jumping up for Jayson Tatum.
Oh, it's going to keep. The Cavs got stuff. The underdog just said something in my ear. Both teams combined were 1 for 23.
Yeah.
That's crazy for 3 in the second quarter.
Not often.
Both teams combined were 1 for 23 from 3-point land second quarter.
Well, a lot of it also is from the guy who's top 5 dead or alive, according to Kenny Atkinson. We talk about Derek White. So I'm going to give him a tribute since Kenny Atkinson gave him one, and his ability to do different things and multiple things. You know, he also is a 3-point shooter, but he's also a playmaker. So here, now he's off the ball with Tatum in the game. Let's freeze it here. Tatum has been the point guard most of his game, if you really pay attention to point forward. But when he catches it, he says, I'm not just going to shoot the 3. We're 1 for 23. I'm going to the rim. And I'm
1 for 23.
Watch your head, boy. It all again. Right here, freeze it in.
when he's at the one, he's not settling for the three. So what happens is the defense is coming out and overcommitting. Once they overcommit, he gets drive to the basket, good screen by Donovan, and they let and watch your head. Watch your head on that layup. That's that layup. Okay, top five to that line. Back to Chuck's point about the effort level of the Cavaliers. You know, Charles not going to overreact. I'm just going to stay fact. They're not ready. Their team, but they're not good enough to get to that next level. Listen, you have to play with pride and effort. You know, I don't want to hear them not hitting shots. I don't want to hear it's a 12-30 game. You got the mighty Boston Celtics coming in the game. They're ready. Yeah, they're ready. So how come you're not ready? Right here. Look, not playing hard, ill-advised shots. You know, you're open.
Yeah, they're only getting one shot, no rebound.
Shooting them. Right here, look. You don't get back on defense. I don't even know who this kid is, but I ain't gonna never let nobody name Baylor or Solomon score on me. Solomon, who he play for? I would guarantee if we had Shaq take 14 threes, he would make at least one of them as well. 100%. Shaq, let's go. I guarantee. What we doing now? Right now. Okay. So rebounded. Hey, Kenny. And both teams, he not only get 1 for 14, he get 1 for 23. My man can make it. I know. Don't worry about it. Just take that off, Shaq. Come on, just take a shot, boy. Come on, man. Right there. Knock it down, boy. Knock it down. Cash out. Oh, wait. Close. No, that's a wall. Richard, hurry up. Come on. All right. That's only one. We got 20. We got 15 more to go. Come on, Shaq. Get it.
Wow. Shaq just buried a three. Wow. Wow. That's something right there.
What's his deal? He saved a Metro with no activation fees and got the new Samsung A17 5G.
All right, finish it up to halftime here.
Unlimited 5G for just $40, period. Get that more for your money feeling. Only at Metro.
The key to being rich, it's knowing what counts. Like spending time with family.
It is still raining here.
They're rich and build financial plans to help them get there. Let's find your.
Still raining.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value.
New rule number 10, I mix and match my way. There's 6 tasty items, and I can get 2 for $5 or 3 for $7.
Oh, boy.
The $5 deal or $7 trio. From Burger King classics to fan faves. Choose your deal.
So how did these strangers, a random collection of guys, end up fast friends? They were plus ones to a high school reunion. Not fun. But then someone pulled out the BetMGM app. Who do you got? That's all it took. They bonded over betting stories before even learning each other's names. And when their bet hit, turns out
Strawberries and creams Lay's. No.
into a bond. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
No.
Hey, Matt, when does the storm hit?
Expect rain in an hour.
Couple minutes more to go for halftime, everybody.
GMA Wednesday. Jennifer Lopez taking you way behind the scenes of her new Vegas residency. Wednesday on
Good morning, America, from Vegas.
RJ Decker, I'm a private investor.
Good morning from Vegas.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. You're offering me another job.
Maybe we dive in together and find something that connects.
I thought there'd be more stuff out there on that whole celebration thing.
With less burning, itching, and pain from moderate to severe plaque psoriasis,
Imagine being a million miles away.
Hi, Ron. Not long ago, we brought you the award.
With Shrimpaya, clear skin is possible. Most people saw 100% clear skin even in 5 years. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor.
Nope, I don't see much.
Symptoms or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Shrimpaya.
All right, we should be getting ready to go back to the arena here.
Presented by Shrimpaya.
Booker T. Booker T. Get him, Booker T.
Called him Jeff Richardson. So Underdog makes a good point. There were two guys in the NBA shooting 50% from three this year: Luke Kennard and Shaq.
That's
What
what
on
I
a
like it.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
tremendous.
This second half for my Cavs is all about pride. Show me some pride, Cavs.
There you go.
Show me some pride, Cavs.
20-point game at the break.
20-point game at the break still. Everybody's selling new computers right now.
I get a fender bender.
State Farm's there with the assist.
Jersey swap.
Jersey swap. Oh, I'm feeling this.
I assisted with security things.
Swap. I assisted with popcorn. Swap.
Jersey. State Farm with the assist.
The Colonel was never
Wow, they got
known for
1,300 waiting over there. Good gravy.
deliciously filling twister. He discovered you can have two big tenders in one hand and still be a little tender with the other. The twister is back at KFC. Now that's a wrap.
Did you know there's a new way to help screen for cancer?
Good to know.
Cancer Card helps screen for over 50 cancers.
Where's this at?
Symptoms appear. It's one blood test that's as simple as a haircut.
That is good to know.
New Cancer Card from the makers of Cologuard. Let's show these movies how it's done. Wednesday, Scrubs is the revival you've been waiting for.
Bing, bang, boom, you're good to go.
It's certified fresh.
Every chip is covered in cheese. Not by accident, people.
I'm going to a rave this Friday.
I'm in.
We'll pick you up at midnight.
At night? I'm out.
Yeah, that felt like too much.
The attorneys of Cohen, Snyder, and Eisenberg. I'm Erin Snyder. When my father started this firm nearly 50 years ago,
Oh boy, this commercial. I've seen this commercial way too much in my time.
someone to fight for them.
That belief still guides us today as my daughter Erin carries that legacy forward. Injury law isn't just what we do, it's who we are.
Call 1-800-INJURED. Our family is here for you when you need us most. Cohen, Snyder, and Eisenberg. Call 1-800-INJURED.
Since it's a feeling all over the park. John, I can't Jurassic Park.
I love this Verizon commercial, whatever.
This place is awesome. By the way, you should have plugged this in.
This is going to be a lovely weekend.
Pina colada.
I'll take it. My arms are longer. To the roar again.
A whole new species of Wi-Fi at the same price for 5 years.
You're watching WF.
Nope, we're not. We're waiting on the thing to come back here.
On ABC, presented by Popeyes. What a first half for the Celtics defensively. They lead by 20 on the road.
Ah, they got a doghouse out there in Cleveland. I didn't even know that.
Brought to you by Pizza Hut. And just ugly numbers, to say the least. 2 of 22. They missed their last 16 3-pointers. And the Cavs have themselves in a huge hole. And hello again, everyone, here at Rocket Arena, along with Jeff Richardson and Tom Legler, Mark Green on hand. We'll check in with Jimmy Sedano.
Tim Legler.
Shaq actually had more 3-pointers at halftime than the Cavs did in that second quarter.
I'm going to be really honest. I thought they would still be shooting threes right now to try and get Shaq to hit his first one.
Oh, my over-under on Shaq, probably about 15. So he knocked it down in the second try.
And honestly, it was the pass from Kenny. Kenny, I'll give you credit. You're used to passing to great players, and they end up doing great things.
So the usual questions, that stuff like that.
Was the defense that great, or was it just abysmal shooting?
It's a combination of both.
All right, Celtics ball. Here we go.
Sometimes great defense can force you into subpar shot selection. I'll also give a 1 o'clock credit to some of these early misses, but let's see what they do in the second half.
And I'll credit more Boston's defense. I just thought there were very few mistakes made on their closeouts, their rotations, and their communications, forcing most.
White with the ball over the side of the arc to Brown. Brown to the baseline. Fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Mitchell.
By the way, the Cavs had an 8-point lead in the opening minutes, fell behind by as many as 21.
Mitchell, floater in the lane, can't get it. Mobley gets the rebound. Back to Mitchell. Misses the second one and he gets fouled.
As we send it over to George Sedano. Mike, I spoke to Kenny Atkinson, head coach of the Cavs, just a moment ago. We know that he was fired up, and he was talking to us about this one as a measuring stick for his team before the game. And when I asked him about what's going on here, he said, look, it would be an easy excuse to say we're just not hitting shots. That's not the case. He says, I don't like our force, our energy when we're out there. We're not playing with enough of either of those things. He said we got to do a much better job of playing.
Free throw's good.
And getting those extra possessions. But he really harped on the lack of energy and force from his team, Mike.
Yeah, they hadn't played George since Tuesday, and they had the great win against the Detroit Pistons, and Donovan Mitchell didn't play in that game.
Well, this has to be especially discouraging.
Free throw. Second one only. 56-37. Lead is 19. Here comes Boston with it. White at the point. Over to Akeda. At the wing. White gives it up to Tatum at the top of the arc. Spin move. Jumper in the lane. No good. Rebound. Akeda knocked away. Mitchell gets it. Saves it. Back into Mobley. Mobley to the rack and fouled. He'll get one.
When they jumped down to that 8-point lead, and then the Celtics became the swarming defense. And I think you saw right there, a little bit reluctant to send the double team until late. Now, Derek White's an elite defender, but it's a big size. His Tatum comes late, but they don't want to allow 3-point looks here at the start of the quarter when they've held this team in check against a lethal 3-point shooting team. So Mobley was able to get deep one-on-one and eventually gets to the rim.
That one goes up and through. And even missed free throws. That foul, by the way, on Tatum was his third.
Crowd coming up now. You can hear it. Brown with it. Top of the arc. Down to the wing. Hauser with it. 5 to shoot. They almost threw it away. And they do. Cavs got it. Harden with a step over. Can't do it. Picks the ball back up. Works off a screen. Over to Wade. Back to Merrill. Back to Mitchell. 8 on the clock.
Mitchell looks up at the shot clock. Drives on Tatum. Goes in.
Mitchell drives in. Wade back for 3. Got it. At the buzzer. 56-43. Wow. With the ball up top, Celtics with it. Brown trying to drive on Wade. And he will with a fadeaway. Hits it. 58-43. Mitchell for 3. Got it. 58-46.
Look for Evan Mobley to be aggressive. This is not system basketball. We're down 20. We're going to try and do our best to play with a much more aggressive.
Brown fakes. Brown tries.
Brown fadeaway. He creates space again. 60-46.
Jaylen Brown able to get into those one-on-one spots. So difficult to run a double at him when he's operating one-on-one in the middle of the floor. Twice now in a row, he's gotten to his favorite spot on the floor. Cavs a little more bounce to their step here to begin the third.
Harden for 3. He's screaming for a foul. Tatum drives, can't get it. No foul called there. They're letting them play both sides right now. Both sides screaming for a foul. Foul on White.
Donovan working against Jayson Tatum is actually late in the clock. Doesn't panic. Pivots through. D-Wade gets right in the perfect spot. So if you knock them down in 2 seconds, that's a great possession. You don't have to be stressed. Now the ball starts to move. Donovan Mitchell gets a wide open shot. Those shots are better than the 3-point shots they were shooting in the first half.
Are you sure? By the way, the Cavs had 10 points already here in the third. They had 10 points the entire second quarter. Brown, nice feed to Tatum. Tatum lays it up.
Tatum with a layup.
Dish from Jaylen Brown.
62-46.
And 3 consecutive times now, he's been able to just operate.
Mobley drives the lane, dishes out to Merrill for 3. No good. Mobley gets the rebound. Look down low to Merrill, up off the glass for 2. 62-48.
Back to 14. They're early in the third. Tatum lost it on the spin move. Crowd back into the game as well. Merrill floats it up top. Mitchell backs it home. Timeout Boston.
Timeout Boston as he hits it.
Sure doesn't. And a different Cavalier team here to start the third. The crowd acknowledging that.
Well, you did something that's going to have to change for this Cavs team offensively, and you're seeing it here early in the third quarter. The pace, the intensity, and the results.
And the results.
Same old Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken.
It's nice.
Copy.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too.
That up there.
That's seafood from Popeye.
Help is on the way.
Where's the other one?
Even if the nearest hospital is 45 miles away, even if the stakes couldn't be higher, no matter where, no matter when, no matter how far or how bad it is out there, help is on the way.
Help is on the way.
Wake up. We got pain to relieve by morning. Ice, hot, lavender. Icy hot. Nighttime recovery.
Shaq still pushing his icy hot. Gotta love that. Good old Shaq. Worth more money than half the people on this world. It's crazy. Dude became a great investor in things.
Rocket Mortgage is your partner for the life of your loan. Rocket Mortgage. Own the dream.
Modelo came.
Own the dream.
But that just finished working a double Modelo. That spent 10 hours on a full set of braids, Modelo. That yard work's done, Modelo. That family grind paid off, Modelo.
I don't want a Modelo when I'm doing my things.
Finally off your feet, Modelo. That Modelo you earned is just that. That Modelo is the mark of a fighter.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I did not check just how permanent my body paint was.
Your student body president, Stephen Long.
Checking Allstate first was a great idea. Not checking if the body paint was permanent, not my finest moment. Yeah, check Allstate first. You save hundreds. Rock chalk.
That's funny.
Broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
It's a good group right here. It's a good group right here. Over the top. Oh, you keep going to the switch though. So try to push him up as much as I can. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, watch the line.
Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting.
Hey, Jack. Oh.
I like it when the guys are mic'd up a little bit.
He's throwing away heart and embrace Tatum. That's the way everybody around the league feels about it. There's such respect for.
All right, here we go. Brown with the ball. Up by 12, Celtics. Hello, Gloria. Welcome in. Brown in the lane. He hits it. He got one. +1.
Chance for a three-point play. So strong with his dribble.
3-point play opportunity here.
These opportunities, this one, they defend a little bit better, but that's just strength right there. He has Dean Wade pinned, and he knows that at that point he can just jump through the contact and then gets the friendly roll. Dean Wade, who's an excellent defensive player, picks up his third. Celtics now 16 of
65-50. Lead is 15. Mitchell with the ball. Works off a screen. Mobley for 3. Got it. 65-53. Cleveland wants to get it under 10 before the fourth. We got a double dribble. They'd like to get it under 10 before this fourth quarter.
He gets the space, and again, that's to get the arm off.
Here comes Mitchell across mid. Mobley screen. Merrill thinks about it. Over to Mobley again for 3. No good. Brown with the rebound. It would have been nice if he hit that. Brown aggressive. They're going to call a foul. They had a breakaway if they didn't.
That's going to be 4 on Wade. Richard and Shyman come back in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown right here on this crossover. He just gets Wade's feet tangled a little bit. He's pretty active with the hands. He actually had a similar play with Jayson Tatum where he dislodged the basketball earlier this quarter. A little bit of contact there on Brown's right side as Wade was falling backwards. It looked like the right call.
Yeah, 100% it was. And they're trying to get that charge. That's the third attempt that they've had on Jaylen Brown. Just hasn't been successful.
All right. Jumper. 67-53. Over to the corner. Tyson for 3. No good. They are not hitting any threes today. Miss Thibodeau hitting us up with the membership for a cool, genuine Phil. And Jayson as well with Stand with Lauren. Thank you very much. 3 ball behind the arc. Hauser, 70-53. Lead is 17 again. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Thibodeau, for blessing myself and Preston and our channel. Mobley takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Go to State Cleveland ball. Thank you very much.
Really hard closeout here by Merrill. You see, Pritchard wanted to let it go, but he had the awareness to know he had another shooter 1 pass away. Great delivery, and as usual, Hauser has got that thing locked and loaded.
Okay, Evan Mobley's hit a couple threes. He's doing a good job, but we haven't seen him back in that paint. He was super aggressive to start the first quarter, to start the third quarter. He started in the paint, worked his way out. I'm not saying stop shooting threes, but almost reestablish him.
Yes, we're starting here in just a few moments. And Jeremy, go ahead and start running that video again.
Early in the game, had some success early in the third. Nice move. Little shake and bake and backs it home.
All right, here we go. 70-65. Pulls up, buries it. Schroeder for 2. Can't hit it. Mobley with a rebound. Debbie with the membership for Stephen Pope. Thank you, Debbie, so much. As well for blessing Preston, myself, and the channel.
Celtics are looking to review, but how many times have we watched Jaylen Brown get to his spot, that little pull-up, the patented step back, He hasn't gone left, hasn't gone right, and I think the Celtics aren't going to review that one.
Celtics are going to challenge it. 72-55 in a challenge.
It's the fourth foul on Jaylen Brown. So perhaps one of the reasons. That's very close. I think that's all.
We're going to go to commercial break here as they challenge.
Skills until he became the chosen one. But what if the world never got to see all he could do? Things would look a lot different. That's why the LeBron James Family Foundation is partnering with Indeed, because everyone's skills deserve a chance to be seen.
There's a lot of science that goes into making sure this helmet protects me. The same is true of the Colgate Total Active Prevention System.
It's 15 times more effective at fighting the root cause of oral health problems.
Try the Colgate Total.
All right, waiting it out here.
Prevent problems before they start. Here's to the stuff that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival.
It's an arrival. Yes, thank you very much to Debbie, Jason, and Gloria. That's extremely nice of you.
See, if I could tell Melvin Mel texts Sam, which is crazy because Mel doesn't text, and Sam told Jake tells me everything, and now I have one, and so do they.
Get iPhone 16e for $49.99 at Cricket.
We put the Nissan boy through the works, so you get its best. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Let's see if they get this call turned over.
Meets flavor, where heat meets pineapple sweet, where chicken meets the sizzle of the grill, and where fans meet their favorite. Chicken al pastor, where fire meets flavor.
One day, a tiny little hand reached out and wrapped around your finger. Now, they have you.
A few things here on stage that we were going to display, and they keep getting knocked over. So we're going to talk about them, but then take them off stage. But we want to say what they were. So Justin, we kind of talk about what they. The wind is heimbucking us.
Oh my God, Justin.
There's a lovely wreath that all Adam's girlfriends made, Allie and Liz. We've got Adam's shirt. This might be able to stay. This hasn't blown over, has it? Yes. Adam's hat. And then our friend Paul Snyder from the Oklahoma Wonder House painted this portrait for Adam's parents, which wanted you guys to see. Brought Adam's Pee-wee, his base, and then someone sent me their best that they did. I thought that's so great. Like a portrait. And then
Sorry, just watching this for a second as we're waiting time out here.
And somebody brought some flowers and
International Women's Day celebration of women's achievements to culture and society.
so I just want to thank everybody for coming. We're delaying because the line's taking a while to get everybody inside. We are going to start in a few minutes. And just before we even get going, I just want to say, one, the Garden Air volunteered all their staff. They paid for everything. We could not have done anything without them. We really did our best. I want to ask for the royal your forgiveness if we forgot anyone or we didn't do anything.
What's up, Jerry?
We did the best we could do. And we really appreciate every single one of you for being here.
Works out even better because it's also off.
Whether you're here in person or somewhere out there.
All right, 4:46 to go.
Still has 3 fouls. You guys think on a play like that, so you reach over and you hit the ball first. But the only way you can continue to get it is you break.
Celtics with it.
You get the ball first, all bets are off at that
We will see. I'm going to try to do one of their games if I can. I want to take a look at them, see how they are. 3 ball. Dang, buried it again. Hauser. 75-55. They're just pulling away with this. In and out. Celtics get it back again. Three ball again. 78-55. Good Lord.
The largest lead of the game. What a response by the Celtics after that lead was cut to 10, basically sliced in half. Their offense once again.
We got a violation turned over to the Celtics.
This is the response to what Jaylen Brown did earlier in the half. this is the dilemma with the Celtics. If you do that, you're leaving three-point shooters open, and Jarman says, why not? Thomas Bryant gives him that much space. Pretty simple shot.
Send the video again.
Billy Sharman, another one of these Celtics. Additional responsibilities has made the most of it. And now a big part of the rotation. Corner three.
Pritchard from the corner three. They get it back. Hauser for three. Good gravy. Hit it again. 81 to 55.
Here in Cleveland, the lead is now 81-55, a 26-point lead.
We talked about the
This is atrocious.
You're the former six-man of the year. Giving it to Hauser, knocking down another three. Celtics with a big lead late.
BK ESPN is now the home of MLB
Wow.
TV. So all out-of-market games live or on demand, plus all your favorite sports on ESPN. We need to tell the people, Carl. We're doing it right now.
ESPN is now the home of MLB.TV. All out-of-market games live or on demand, all in one place.
Wow. ESPN picking up all the out-of-market games for MLB.
Hey, man, do vultures eat people? I knew the sound was right after Shaq's throw, but maybe it didn't.
Meta, is it okay to eat mud?
Where you shout? Who's that number thing?
I do not need Oakley Metas. Those things are ridiculously priced. I ain't going enough places to get them.
4 sides, 4 biscuits. That way, if you weren't happy, he could say, don't blame me, you built it. KFC's $20 Build-A-Bucket.
Second game of our doubleheader today. Los Angeles, Jaylen Brunson and the Knicks just had a big victory against the Nuggets. Now they face the Lakers on ABC on our Sunday showcase. Well, Cavs made a run here to start the third after having a disastrous.
All right, let's see if the Cavs can get any of this, get back any closer. Bryant for three. Hey, he finally hits a three. Wow. About time. 81-58. Brown with it. Over to Cada. To Pritchard down the lane. Out to Hauser for three. Off the mark. Rebound Tyson to Schroeder. Out to Harden. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder into Bryant. Gets knocked away. Going to keep it right there.
And right now, it's less about that. We've talked so much about the Cavs offense. And if they're going to get back into this game, it's got to be their defense. They've got to string together 5-6 stops.
They got to stop them a lot if they're going to do it.
But it's got to be quality possessions.
Tyson hits the three. Oh, no. Maybe. Brown with the ball.
48% over his last 3 games with 12 made coming into the day. Pritchard double team, poked away by Schroeder. Pritchard gets it back.
Shireman for three. Dang, buried it.
A lot of open threes for the Celtics right now.
That was the point of the defense. So you made a shot. Jaylen Tyson hits a three. Get a stop. Put together something.
Stolen away. Pritchard. Shireman for another three. Can't get it. Hauser gets it back.
Celtics have been at least a half step quicker on a lot of those balls. Tatum, the catch and the finish.
Tatum puts it through. Lead back up to 25.
Whatsoever, the crowd a little ornery right now as the Celtics are dominating. Yeah, this is just a confused possession defensively. Celtics take advantage. Great job finding the big man underneath Boston. Again, asserting their dominance.
Yes.
I just switched from TurboTax to H&R Block. It was so easy. Oh, yeah? And you can file free. You just leveled up your tax game.
Approximately 52% of filers qualify to do their own taxes with H&R Block free online. Find eligibility requirements at hrblock.com/free.
Game's about to start.
When you're ready for spring break, emphasis on the break, it matters where you stay. Book your spring break now. Hilton, for the stay.
Just like a sword. Let's go. Ice works fast. Heat makes it last. Icy hot. Just so back.
We talk about hustle. We talk about being locked in. You've got to have that effort. And you see Jaylen Tyson, I don't know if he was injured, if he was banged up, but watch this possession. He's coming out. You still don't see him in the screen. Shot up, you still don't see him in the screen. And so those are the effort games. And again, I don't know if he was hobbled. I can't comment on that. I can just say that it took him a long time. He's walking back. He's walking back. These are the possessions that make a difference in the postseason.
And that's not a coincidence. He should be the game out of that timeout.
Harden hits the three.
3 for 11 from the field.
10 points. Tyson tries again. Comes up short. True with the rebound.
Minute and a half to go here in the third. Donovan Mitchell walks into a three. Second three from Mitchell. He's got 21. His team's still down 20.
Down 20. Pritchard with the ball up top. 1 minute. Garza can't score. Cleveland comes away with it. Harden takes a three. They're going to call a foul. Not the act of shooting, though.
I don't know anymore. RJ, I have a hard time discerning these at times. I mean, his hand's caught there in the cookie jar. James Harden just reads that and goes into a shooting motion. For me, that looks like it should be 3 free throws.
No good. Rebound. Cleveland gives it up again. Here comes Boston. In and out. Rebound Cleveland coming the other way. Harden for three. Buries it. 86-69.
Points tonight for Harden. Reset the clock to 26.8.
26.8 on the clock.
The Cavs did get good score here in the third. After that 36-point first half, they're 33 here in the third. 3-second difference.
3-second difference in the shot clock and the game clock. They're not going to do anything with it. They're going to be up 17 at the end of three. End of the third quarter.
By as many as 26. Cavs are trying to make some comeback, but have not been able to get it done.
And Donovan Mitchell with the finish, getting cooking.
This presentation of NBC Sunday Showcase by Popeyes continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Ouch.
Game's about to start.
All right, we got the fourth quarter coming up here.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue.
I want something different for dinner. I want pit beef. That's what I want. That would be great if I could get that. Kayla ordered from this new place last night, and I had this chicken salad sandwich. It was small, condensed, which is great because with this whole hernia business, I ain't eating anything hardly. And it was perfect last night. That was a nice change.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in no time with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Did you hear about Shield? That test for colon cancer? No, what? It's just a blood test. No. Exactly. So I don't have to spend time doing all that other stuff? Nope. No.
Shield is for people 45 plus.
All right, waiting on this fourth quarter to kick in. Cavs got to go. The Cavs are on an 8-0 run the last 2 minutes, but they've got to really kick it in.
You're watching WMAR.
The game is brought to you by State Farm. Well, that third quarter was a master class in one-on-one basketball. Jaylen Brown operating in the middle, understanding how difficult it is to send double teams. So if you put one defender in front of him, he is just going to use his dribble to get to the spot and elevate over the top. And again, so physical and operating in that distance. Celtics trying to hold on.
The most affordable German
Dun, dun, dun.
is also the most fun. With high performance handling, style, and space.
I do love how much purple is in the Catholic Church right now this time of year. There's a lot of purple in the Catholic Church this time of year.
Volkswagen Driver Days. Get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2026 Atlas during Volkswagen Driver Days.
At Burger King, you're the celebrity. We're just your entourage. And this time, you asked us to hit the sweet spot. The Maple Bourbon Barbecue Whopper is back. It's saucy, crunchy, smoky.
Maple Bourbon Barbecue Burger.
Series today.
Pollen in your way?
Allergies on the high grade. Plus, a risk of brain fog. But we've got Allegra.
Allegra delivers fast, powerful allergy relief with no brain fog due to drowsiness. Try now Allegra. It's a no-brainer.
All right, here we go. Ball. The game's already started. They're just coming back in. Mitchell lays it up for 2. I think he got fouled. Let me see here. Yeah, he got fouled. So 2 plus 1.
Attacks we've seen out of Mitchell all day. 23 for Mitchell. Again, he missed the previous 4 games with his
Mitchell misses that one.
Does not seem to be bothered by that at all.
Cavaliers are really going to need to pick up some serious defense here to get back into this. Brown with the ball. He gets in and he lays it up and he gets fouled plus 1. 88-71.
Nothing complicated. They go right back to the same action we were just talking about. He's getting a lot of dribble. That's not a full commitment on the part of Mobley because he's got a shooter in the corner. Jaylen Brown knows that. He's able to get into that gap, and then there's nothing back there at the rim to prevent him from getting another layup. 22 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. A season of dominance for Jaylen Brown.
Now, regardless of what this final score is going to be, if you're the Cavs, the Boston Celtics are that team. The Knicks, the Detroit Pistons. Well, you want to keep pushing.
Here's a 3 ball for Merrill. Hits it. 89-74, but they've got to stop them. They can't let them keep scoring.
was 0 for 4 from 3. Gets him back within 15. Maryland guarding Brown. Brown double finds Garza.
Garza in a lane for 2.
Another assist for Jaylen Brown, and that's number 7. And averaging a career high points, assists, rebounds.
Schroeder just threw it away, basically.
Wasn't expecting it, but I guess Schroeder wasn't expecting to be that open in front of the rim either. It looked like he had a short little push shot, and he's a natural scorer. I think he just overthought that read. He had an opportunity for himself. Brown desperate here for the Cavs to go on and run and try and get back into it. White double, kicks it out Garza.
Garza out. Brown. Back to Garza in the lane. No good. Rebound Cavs. Big rebound in traffic there. Mitchell up for 2. Got fouled.
Mitchell's already shot 9 free throws so far today. In this last opportunity here for Schroeder, he likes that shot right there. That's a little push shot, I think. Garza stunted, but when he turned the corner, his thought process always looking first for what's in front of you as the ball handler. He had a clean look at the rim.
Free throw's good.
7th in the NBA in scoring, a career high 28.5 points per game. Has the best winning percentage by a player in Cavs history.
Yeah, he's been on some pretty good teams early on. He gets started. You know, even Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, especially Jayson Tatum, when they first.
Both free throws are good. 91-76.
Most surprising stat of this game is the Cavaliers only have 6 turnovers. They've forced Boston to 9, but only 6 turnovers. So it's really just your shooting percentage.
Crowd calling for defense. 3 ball off the mark. Shire rebound. Didn't hit the rim.
Just raised the rim. Gomez will certainly think so.
It hit the rim.
Yes.
Yep, it definitely hit the rim.
Just because the steal ball goes to the left. So the shot clock should have reset. When they got their offensive rebound, instead it's a 24-second violation.
Oh, well, they're staying with the violation. Okay.
I was really locked in. I was ready. I felt like
I'm just glad to see you put yourself out there. Finally, you're going to get a really definitive look at the rebound.
Mitchell with the ball. Down low to Mobley. Boston timeout. 91-78. Lead is back to 13.
They have the Donovan Mitchell connecting with Evan Mobley. Just an easy bucket, trying to put some more pressure on this Celtics group.
NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC is presented by Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
That same bold Louisiana chicken on love about our chicken.
It's relax.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Love that seafood from Popeyes.
Jumping Jack Flash. Shit's a gas.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo. Allow me to assist. Tickles. It worked! Buckets. Now that's a tomato. Sheboygan. P-E-Z-O-L. Bottom row? State Farm with the assist.
Ricky's truck is having trouble starting. So he went to AutoZone. Where Joseph, a friendly AutoZoner,
totally understands. He points out AutoZone's many free services, including battery testing and charging. Less delays, more free services.
91-78 here.
Into this.
Pre-order now at Samsung.com.
Tell me a story.
The Oscars live March 15th.
The Oscars live March 15th.
Conan O'Brien.
It's an NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC, presented by Popeyes.
Can't give up layups. Not give up layups to this team. Again, if they're switching, we have to be more physical in our matchups. We have to move and create 2-on-1. They're switching 1 through 5. Gotten 2 great possessions out of that. They are switching. All right, our turbo stuff with our speed is the best thing we can run. All right, let's get started. Together, 1, 2, 3.
He's only 37 years old, his 4th year as head coach. What a job he has done since named head coach, and this year maybe could be his best coaching job. He's won a title. White, Tatum, Pritchard, Shyman, and Brown in there right now. White comes up short.
White comes up short.
Tyson Bell.
3 ball. Mitchell's got it back again.
Still over 9 minutes remaining. 5:24. Mitchell against Brown.
Mitchell hits the 3. 91-81. They got it to 10.
James Harden check back into the Cavs. Caleb bends over Brown. Nearly stolen by Mitchell. Brown gets it back. Mitchell scores getting after. Sidestep.
No, they wave it off. 24-second violation.
Possessions never changed after the infraction, so it's a 24-second violation.
And Donovan Mitchell, like you said, Legs, he's a smaller player having to get more space. So he's got to go deep into his bag to get that type of space, and he knows it. You get a shot like that against an elite defender in Jaylen Brown, that's going to get you hyped up.
And then he comes right back on the other end. He doesn't get credit for his steal, but he created that shot clock violation with the overplay on Jaylen Brown, getting that deflection into the backcourt. Mobley the crossover. Mobley the spin.
Mobley can't get it. Boston gets it back.
Hasn't been down by double figures since the opening minute of the second quarter. They've trailed by as many as 26.
Brown with the ball. Over to the corner. 3 balls good. 94-81. They had it down to 10.
Shot there. The Celtics come the other way. Just over 4 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Jayson Tatum set the check back in. Jaylen Brown against Mobley. Oh, nice hesitation move inside Tatum.
Cato with a big move. Down to the ground, fighting for it. Call the jump ball. There it is. Get a little feisty out there.
Watch this move. That hezzy, but what a great defensive help there by Donovan Mitchell. That play right there, the steal on the other end, that on the almost steal that forced the shot clock violation. This is the effort that the Cavs need. This type of intensity, but you need it more consistently. And that's what they have. Yes, you can make shots, you can miss shots, but this is the fight that takes for deep playoff runs.
Perhaps trying to show some leadership here. The Celtics with the chip. They can't make
Celtics win the chip. They got to get a shot off quick.
Tatum has come back in the game. Jaylen Brown sits down. Tatum tonight just tuning in 20 minutes, 14 points, couple of rebounds, couple of assists, 4 of 12 from the field. That's it. Zipping into the basket.
Cleveland gets it back here. Deflected off. 94-81 still 13.
This is the most important 3-4 minutes of this game. This 13-point lead. If it goes 17-18, that game's almost over. If you are the Cavs, these next 3-4 minutes, can you get it to 8? Can you get it to 5? Don't let them push it up to 18, 19 points again, because then the clock will be against you.
Wade gets the white miss. Pushing it up.
Schroeder up off the glass for 2. 94-83. It's 11.
You better get back defensively and have every gap closed off against Schroeder with that level of quickness. He saw some daylight. It does not take too long to get to the rim from half court. Tatum steps back.
3 ball, no good. Rebound Cleveland. Tyson for 3. Hits it. 8-point game. They've come back into it.
Jaylen Brown's controlled the Celtics offense the entire half, but now he's out. They're going to Tatum here at the beginning, but he had a long rest on that bench.
White out to Pritchard for 3. Got it. Back to 11 that quickly. They didn't call a foul. They're going to call the out of bounds and go look at it.
Boy, that looks like a foul. We'll get the result when we come back.
They say the ground tells a story. If you listen close enough, it carries weight. It knows where we're going. This road isn't for everyone. You gotta be made for it. We ride bold. We ride strong. We ride.
We ride. Mayor Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Rebound and recover with the Planet Fitness Black Card. Join now and unlock recovery amenities like Red Light. Incredible!
Get the PF Black Card for $1 down, $24.99 a month, and get your first month free. No commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue.
See what they can do here. See if that foul comes back. That's a big factor right there. If that foul comes back, then that's something. Thank you to Debbie and the Thibodeaus for blessing the channel today. Very grateful to you all. Moderators for being here. Members of the channel. Appreciate everyone being here.
Running a successful delivery company has taught me something. You're only as good as your tools. We have AT&T Business, and that's why we're the best. You're aware there's nothing here. Just trust the connection.
Who is that 5 o'clock game tomorrow morning?
You guys are early. Yeah, I like that. Get your signature there. There. You guys thirsty? I just made some lemonade.
Standings.
Like a good one. You know, my phone still works down here.
Schedule.
Credit One Bank presents Max Out.
Now there's Sunday. We're doing the 8 o'clock game tonight. Tomorrow there's a 6 a.m. game. Korea versus Australia.
only use 30% or less of his credit limit.
There's a 12 o'clock game.
Lower his score.
There's two 12 o'clock games.
Max out. Instead, learn how to avoid the records at creditrecords.com. Credit One Bank.
And of course, there's an 8 o'clock game that we're doing. Half tempted to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and do a game again. I really am. Looking for the seeing what the replay is going to be here, if they're going to change it. All right, so it's overturned, and it is going to be Cleveland ball. $97.88 on the two. Tatum over to the wing for three. In and out. Rebound Tatum. He got fouled. They really needed a stop right there.
Doesn't drop. Look where Jayson Tatum is right there, ready for that rebound. And the other thing is, right now, Cleveland's got this small lineup. The D waited for five. You don't have Mobley on the floor, so you saw Tatum really creating.
Tatum misses a free throw. Wow. Don't see that often.
Started 4 of 6 from the field, had a great first quarter to open up the game where he had 12 points. He's 0 for 7 since then. He's played 22 minutes in the second half. Goes 1 of 2 from the line, and it's back to 10.
Back to 10.
5:15 remaining. Donovan Mitchell. Pritchard in pursuit.
Mitchell up off in. Count it. 98-90. They keep pulling with 8. We can't get any closer. Pritchard looking for a lane. He's going to drive. Fadeaway spin. Got it. Wow, dropped it in like a bucket of rain. Coming up on 4 minutes remaining.
Pritchard's so quick and crafty in getting that space. Wade fakes and drives on Tatum. Brings it back up top. Nearly stolen by White. 7 on the 24.
Wade didn't get it off. Shot clock violation. Yeah, they need a couple stops, Mike. I agree.
Tyson not able to time up that contest. He's in 2 big buckets here in the fourth for their keep. The Cavaliers at a distance right now, a 10-point distance with 4 to play. Jaylen Brown.
Brown with it. Pritchard doing a step over, shaking, bacon, hitting it. Wow. It's Udalali Lane Kate. Udalali Lane Kate is on the show. Mitchell in the lane, doesn't get it. Cato with the rebound. Time now working against him. Tatum crossover up off the glass, got it. 104. 1-90.
Coaching 3 minutes left. Merrill goes in. Final of 24. Tyson cross court.
Harden for 3. Buries it. 104-93. 2:47 on the clock.
Richard loosened up the defense the last shift. That's why Jayson Tatum had that one-on-one driving lane from about 30 feet. So this is where now Cleveland have a chance here. In this last 250, you got to string together 3 or 4 stops.
Merrill, looking for the official, Tony Brothers, was there off white fell down. Went a little shaken up.
Yeah, there's definitely a bump there, and the referees had a great angle. This happened directly in front of us. He was just riding him too much, and then when that hand gets behind you right there, yes, that's when the foul occurs.
And the Atkinson didn't like it. Mitchell on Tatum.
Tatum way out front.
Brown wanted it. Couldn't get it. Tatum launches a 3. That's off the mark.
Rebound. Cleveland's got it. Harden's got it. What a pass from Harden on an alley-oop right there. 104-95. They got to get a stop, though. Coming up on 2 minutes.
Richard double team. Mobley all over him. Kicks it out to Tatum. Tatum kicks it out. Tatum.
Tatum for 3. That was a big shot right there. Harden got fouled. He's going to shoot 3.
There are 5 players in NBA history that can throw this type of pass with that type of thing. Those passes, they dump themselves. That's up from the other free throw line. I play with Jayson, LeBron James. I've seen them all. I have not seen many passes from that deep on the money.
Harden shooting at the lane. He could pull him back to within 9.
Now a chance to hit some free throws. Down to 151 remaining. Every time Cavs look like they're going to get it closer, the Celtics with some big buckets. Today, International Women's Day. Join the NBA and WNBA family celebrating empowering girls to learn and grow beyond the game and through the Junior WNBA. Learn more at juniorwnba.com. Hart at the line.
All right, he hits all 3. 107-98.
By Tyson.
We're trying to take some time off the clock, and they are. We're down to 130. Out of bounds. Going to be Cleveland ball.
So what did the Cavs do? We talked to Kenny Atkinson, and he talked about late game situations. They went through it with their entire team. Where the shots do we want? What plays do we want players in?
Mitchell. Tyson back up top. Harden gets into the paint, drives down, throws it back up top to Tyson. Tyson on the bounce. Kicks it back.
Harden for 3. Air ball. Rebound, Kata.
Coming up on a minute remaining. Cavs starting to run out of time. Pritchard and the Celtics wisely slow it down. Pritchard against Harden.
Pritchard against Harden. Brown with the ball.
Brown fakes. Brown drives, pulls back, jump shot.
No good. Rebound, Mitchell.
45 seconds remaining.
45 seconds. Ain't enough time.
Mitchell way outside of 3. Can't get on the fall. Brown the
Rebound, Brown. That's got it. That's going to do the game. They're done. Great job by Boston for all the Boston fans. These two will do more battle later on this year. I guarantee it. Fans are heading for the exits. I'm going to go ahead and call it myself. This one, they can't get back in here. As soon as they start fouling here, because you're already down. You're down 9. They're going to inbounds it. They're going to foul. Yeah, the Cavs didn't come to play with intensity today. That second quarter was horrible. Horrible. They were down by 20. All right, so we'll see you tonight at 6 o'clock. He just hit another free throw. They're up by 10. Tonight at 6 o'clock, but 8 o'clock tonight on the main channel. Baseball again. Mexico is going to play. We're going to take a look at them. And then I got to try to find Dominican Republic. If I can get a look at them before we get to regional rounds, that would be pretty good. So 109.98, 11 seconds left. Up by 11, under 20 seconds. Thanks for watching, everybody. Congratulations to the Celtics. Another win on the road. And we'll see you all a little bit later on. This was a tough game today. Let me see what they do real quick here when Harden's going to throw it up there. Mobley takes the 3 off the mark. Tyson grabs it back. Mitchell takes the 3 off the mark. 19 seconds. All right, that's it. We'll see you real soon, everybody. Good night.